All right. Good morning, everyone. It is October 5th of 2025. I had a really good night's sleep, and I grabbed myself a cup of coffee after doing my daily devotional here, and I decided that I needed to do a video on the Discord server because a lot of you are new to it, and I'll be honest with you, it's a very, very intimidating uh, application because if you've never installed it on a PC and you've always tried to do it off your phone, the goal is to get you to a place where you're comfortable enough to put it on your PC or Mac and to participate within the voice channel as we are trading. Now, if you're at work and you're just listening to the voice channel, hey, that's awesome. I think that's great. I really believe that the more exposure that you have within the Discord, the more you're going to absorb. So let's get to it. So this is the Discord server. Congratulations, you made it. And the first thing that you need to do, and it kind of flows from top down, there's a hierarchy here. First thing you need to do, you need to read the welcome and get an understanding of what we're trying to do here, kind of a mission statement, and then the rules. And then if you really, really want to know a little bit about me, then this is me. This is about me. And then every now and then I try to throw a quote of the day. Now, the quote of the day isn't to just throw something out there. It's really designed to get you to think about how successful people move forward with the day. And I'm telling you, how you think really matters, because if you really believe that we live in a world where everything is burning down and it's an absolute chaos, that's where your mind goes immediately. And so I would really challenge you to start filling your mind and soul with better stuff. All right, enough with that. Here's our creed, or this is my creed. And I'm just going to read it really, really quick because this is who I am as a trader, okay? I really think it's important for people to define who they are, and here it goes. This is my workspace. It consists of 5 time frames: the year, quarter, month, week, and day. A candle can be a 1, 2, or 3. Once a 3, always a 3. If and when a Strat combo triggers, I must take the trade. There's no thinking about it. I must take the trade. I know my risks and rewards. I will accept the outcome. That is the creed. All right, moving forward. If you look at this, you can collapse the welcome side of the channel, and you can go into this section called Education, Thinkorswim, YouTube. This is where you're going to find all my workspaces that I use within Thinkorswim. Condo trades simply show you the ones that I think that are on sale and have a potential to reverse and go back up. Thinkorswim scripts, these are more scripts that I have shared with the group in order for them to help customize and get an edge. Phil's basket, these are all the stocks that were within my basket. These are the ones that I have deemed to be worthy to trade. That's all it is. Maybe your basket is different. The beautiful thing is that you get to make the rules. These are all the YouTube videos that I have posted on the McStratter123 YouTube channel. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. I'm always shocked that people like 6 months down the road say, wow, why didn't you tell me you had a YouTube channel? All right, just for the record, I have a YouTube channel. There you go. Whiteboard. The whiteboard shows you what I'm thinking, and I share this with people not to intimidate you, not to say this is how you should think. This is just me thinking in my room, and whenever I get something that comes to mind, I've got to write it down, right? I don't trust my memory to remember everything. I look at it so it gets into me so I can really think about it. Classes, this is where you will find material when we meet. I'll be honest with you, we haven't had a lot of classes because so much of it is done real time in the voice channel. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'm more than happy to teach. Lessons, same thing, how to do basic stuff, how to read a chart. Believe it or not, there are people in here who don't know how to read a chart. And that's not to shame you, that's to challenge you to understand the fundamentals of how to trade. Because you have to be able to read what's on the screen in order to make better decisions. Smile Club, these are all examples of the big winners that have corrected on every time frame. Let me say that again, on every time frame, and have reversed and gone back up to new highs. Documents, in documents, I really haven't done anything in here. I don't know why I have that, so you know what? Let's do this. Let's delete that, because if it's worthless, we got to get rid of it. Workstation requirements. Boy, is this a big one. This is a big one. If you're new to the channel and you're new to trading and you want to be a successful trader, you need to invest in the right tools. And these are the minimum requirements that I would recommend for someone just starting out. The majority of you have a laptop, a keyboard and a mouse, and a big screen. This is the minimum requirements that I would recommend. And it allows you to actually follow the screen as I'm trading and to actually see what's in front of you. So invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. People say, well, I don't have $300 to buy a monitor like that. And you're absolutely right. I wouldn't pay $300 for that monitor. I got that off of Facebook Marketplace for $30. And this is a 30-inch screen, so $1 per inch. I think I can find the $30. It makes a huge difference, guys. It makes a huge difference. All right. So those are the minimum requirements. And then these are the big picture examples, a lot like the Smile Club, where you can go in and see the notes that I have for some of these. These are all good dividend plays if you're a dividend player. The goal with dividends is to build up a position where you have monthly income. That's it. And if you are trading well and you understand that, you should always pay yourself first of all. Some of the winnings that you get from some of these big trades, you should just take a $50 position every time you make $100, or a $25 position in some of these great dividend plays, and just let them pay you from here on out. Custom alerts, these are just fun sounds that I have to let me know when a stock alerts me or hits a trigger. I don't expect any of you guys to do this. This is something where I just have to have a little fun when I get in. Basics, these are all the combos. I'm not going to go through every one of these. Options, same thing as far as how I trade options. These are the goals. These are the people who have hit $10,000, $5,000, $75,000. I mean, these are all achievements that individuals have hit within our club. And I know some of you like to remain anonymous, and I get that. I appreciate that. But this is our way of just celebrating your achievements. So if you've hit any of these, and you'll notice the first one's $100, put your name in there. You've earned the right to do it. Let's do it. Let's celebrate you. Stocks, same thing. We talk about these. These are the people who have earned the right to post on their channel. Johnny, Sylvia, Andy, Dave and Weebo, they are here more or less because this is a challenge. Same with Lamar, where I'm challenging people to document or journal their trades to become better traders. It's just an easy way to hold people accountable. That's it. That's all it is. If and when they get to the point where I feel that they've made that achievement, like John and Sylvia and Andy, we'll move them up, and we'll acknowledge that too. Let's see. Auto translation, English to Spanish, that's pretty obvious what it does. It's just translating the channels between. And then voice channels, this is where we actually come in and meet as a group when the market is live. And I'm just going to go in here because the biggest question that I get from people they always ask me, how on earth do I share out my screen? And the easiest way to do that is you join the stock chat right here, and then you see this share your screen right here. When you click on that, you want to make sure that you share your entire screen so I can see exactly what you are sharing. And then that's it. Now I can see and we can help each other. But I hope this is a good high-level overview of what the Discord server is and how to use it. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And if you haven't told a friend about the Discord server, be a friend and bring them in, invite them in. So until then, take care and God bless.